get over there.
Thanks for joining back in. Sorry I had to finish that live. Signals are terrible, even these days. I'm hoping this one's alright. I've got 5G anyway, so give me a break. How you doing? Welcome in everyone again. So it's just a little walk round my church that lives basically 20 paces from my house. Obviously the graveyard yesterday. This part that I'm in here, it's the 12th century. Then they added this bit here and that bit there because the port was, because Erith, being on the Thames, hello Sonia, being on the Thames, it was a busy area. Hello Vincent. And then the last bit to go on was that last bit there, which I was informed this is by the Victorians, so they tried to copy the style of the whole church. It is beautiful. It is really nice. Stunning, in fact. Aaron Eardley. Any date? Give us a date. Give us a date. No date. Oh, it's up there. There it is. Oh, it's two of them. 79, 1824. Ah, it's beautiful. So there's the little ladies. They have a coffee morning every, where are we, Tuesday? So I've just come across and had a chat with them, and they said, yeah, just go for it. So I just thought I'd let everyone enjoy some old stuff, apart from me, that is. But yeah, that is a small door compared with that door. Oh, Ali, it is. I'm amazed. For years I've been past this place and I've never been in. Well, yes, they are. They are. And you got the Wheatleys and everything out there. I told you, if you all bit. I mean, that's beautiful. Some comments in this live have been filtered. Who's been saying nasty things? That's normally my job. Yeah, I'm live. Of course. Yes, I've had permission. It's just beautiful, just amazing. So where are we? So this is the newest bit, which obviously isn't that new. And then you walk out. This is the bell tower. This is where I hear the bells. The bells. I hear the bells regularly. Share it out for us if you could. Just get some of the others in. I know it's early. Probably still asleep from last night. But here's the bell tower. Yes, I'm out Wednesday. But here's the bell tower. Yes, I'm out Wednesday. And I did tell you. And I did tell you about the woman that died, or was probably. Yes, that door was locked up. Team covers. Wow. Are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Just come back. It's on my elbow. I know this is going to sound stupid. Is it lagging? I know this is going to sound stupid, but bear with me. I've got it on both my elbows. It's as though someone's standing. But bear with me. I've got it on both my elbows. It's as though someone's standing behind me. And putting their hands on my elbows. And putting their hands on my elbows. This was made, but even so, whenever it was made. That's stone. That feels like stone. And these are marble. It's just a fabulous piece of history. Oh, I don't know what that says. I can't see. Let's put it up. Can't really read what it is. Third. Yeah. Frick. I don't know what it says there. Sorry about the camera angle, people. Sorry about the camera angle, people. The restoration. Whether that is there, the windows and walls repaired and the interior refitted in the year of our Lord 1877. So this is the new bit, 1877, which is old still. Even I wasn't born then. This was the Lord of the Manor of Eardley, I think I've said before. I'm just going around looking at the same bits again, but it's still fascinating. Near this place are the possibly the mortal remains of the Right Honourable. Oh, that's all I see outside then. Eldest son. This monument is erected by three sisters, the only surviving children of Lord Eardley, as a memorial of duty, affection and gratitude to their beloved and lamented father and brother. So, 1820, around about. Just a little prayer. 79 and 57. Baron Eardley and his son. So even this is going back over 100 years. There's the pipes. So this is 150 odd years old. This bit alone. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. Very lucky it's on my doorstep. And if anyone's interested, I'm going seal hunting this afternoon. See if I can see that seal again on the river. Yes, there was a seal. Unbelievably. Safest room, but here. It is beautiful, isn't it, that? Everything in here, the architecture and everything is just amazing. I mean, the roof space itself. It is actually, the more you look, the more you study. I mean, that is 12th century, all right, they've obviously renovated it, but yeah, yes, every Sunday. And then you've got so that's your main entrance, there's your oldest bit, then you go into where we're into now is the second oldest bit, and then the last bit is that bit. And then you've got just a quick look at the bells. Yeah, it's all open. It's all open. See if I can feel anything again. And there's the bells. 8 bells. They do bell practice one night a week. And obviously, special occasions. Special occasions. That's what he's looking up outside. Stairs. Obviously, that's why the ladder's there. How did I die there? Sorry. But this is just a little parish church. I can't believe I've been past there all my life, and this is the first time I've walked in. So yes, this afternoon I'm going seal hunting. Just going to go down to the river, see if the seal comes in again at the high tide, which isn't long, I don't think. Which I was amazed to see a seal, first one I've ever seen in the what do you call it, in the river? Oh Jesus, River Thames. So it just shows you how much there must be so much history along the shores of like the Thames, the banks. shores, banks of the Thames. When there's 6 of these in the area, so I'm going to have to. Is it 11th century as well? It's amazing, isn't it? I know they do stunning buildings now, but nothing can beat one of these. That's Margaret Wheatley. And under the ground there is all the tombs of them. So obviously Margaret was her favourite name. Hello, Mish. This is the church that is on my doorstep with the graveyard. I went down the Thames yesterday just for a chit chat, talk rubbish, as you do. And decided to walk around this last night. And they had an open morning. I come in for a coffee. I asked if I can go live. And they said, yeah, help yourself. This bit here, Mish, I'm standing in, I'm showing you now. I know everyone's going to be bored. This is 12th century. This is the original. I don't know. I'm going to find out what the Wheatleys were. Hello, Shane. I'm going to find out what the Wheatleys were famous for. Did I go out or did I come back in? So this bit here, just this bit, up to this arch. This little bit is 12th century. That was the original entrance, which is bricked in this side and bricked in on the outside. Then come that bit, and this bit along here, and then the far bit over there was the last bit, which is still over 150. Hello, Annie. 150, 160 years old. Just that little bit. That's the only trouble, isn't it? Australia's. I'd love to go to Australia, but there's not much history now, is there? Where are you going back? Whoa. I'm not sure now. What is it, 200, 300 years? But you won't have nothing. But it's amazing. Just for you, Mish. Everyone's going to get bored. Watch everyone drop down to nothing. This is all the area. I'm allowed to walk in here. They are original tiles from Lesnes Abbey, which is about 2 miles away from here, just down the road. They're original tiles, 11th century. So there's no glass or anything, so you can actually you can feel the carving. They're amazing, the swords and... Well, same again. Obviously, you can tell that's the Norman area time where you got the Norman rider on the horse with his shield. But you've got those as well. They're all 11th century. They all come down from Lesnes Abbey, which is down the road. You've got those. And you've got these. I don't know if you can see them. Let's try. There you go. I think they were cornices. Try and cover up a little bit. They were cornices. They're amazing. And this is the French Connection, I think. No, don't do anything against all that. Mary Countess de Gressendorf. French, I presume. I can't see what that actually says up there. Yeah, that's her, so that's a little plaque for her. So that's an early one as well. And there's the back of the organ. Not my organ, but their organ. So yeah, this is just my little parish church next door to where I'm living. Thanks for the gifts. You don't have to give me, you know that. No one gives me. I just do this for the fun of it. I had one little experience in the bell tower. It felt like someone was holding my elbows. And you walk back out into the old bit. It's also Last Supper. Thank you for the gifts. You don't have to, please. Just tap the screen, that's all I want. That's all I ask for. Share it out. But I was speaking to the man this morning, who made me a nice cup of coffee. He said that the cleaners have heard things. He hasn't, but the cleaners have. And I just it just felt cobwebby on my elbows in the church, So here again is all the names, weekly, all comes across. Standing on him, another Margaret, there was a few, and there's her tomb. The vicar's just turned up as well, so it has to be. But it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Just stunning to have it on the doorstep. But just to sit and, I mean, you could study. I could anyway, because I'm boring like that. I could just sit and look at this forever. You can just pick out certain bits. It's just, I'd say first time I've been here first time ever. I've got the cobweb back again. Go away. I'm working on it. I'll talk to them before I'm inside in the churchyard, and they've agreed. It's open anyway, and they've agreed. It's open anyway. I respect everything. If I walk on the dead, walk over the body. That's how you do things. Which ones? Which ones are you looking at? Tell me when to stop. First step. Oh, sorry, yeah. Good spot. So I don't know whether they were original or they're reproduction or refurbished, but you would imagine that some of them have been redone, but some of them must be original. You can see the difference You know, on that one there to that one. Cracks one there. But there must be different. You can see, I mean, obviously that's that blue one. That's a newer one to those. But they must be somewhere near what was here. This was the original altar, or original church, I should say. So tomorrow we are going to another church, ruins, which again is around the 12th century, I think. Oh, hold on, let me just verify that I'm alive. That's it, back on. We're going to a church, ruins, around about 12th century. And the one thing I've looked into is a woman that was buried alive twice. She was drinking poppy water, which was very prevalent in those days apparently, and she drank that much that she passed out. When she was found, they called the doctor, and the doctor put the mirror up against her to see if she was alive, and didn't get anything. So twice. So because she was, you'll probably hear this again tomorrow night, but I know it's boring, but I just find it interesting. So yes, because it was warm like it is today, they buried her. Now a day or so later, two children were playing, because there was a school in the area as well. They heard murmuring. Being a church school, when they went back and told the teacher, he thought they were being disrespectful, because obviously those days there was no such thing as ghosts or anything like that, and told them off, punished them. But it played on his mind, and he went up there to where they were standing, and he too heard the murmurings. So with that, they got her dug up. By the time they dug her up again, there was virtually nothing. So although she was alive, there was nothing there, so they just buried her again. So she was actually buried alive twice. Obviously she died the second time. Quite frightening, really, isn't it? I think probably my worst fear, waking up in a box underground, in the dark, not being able to move. Incomprehensible, really, isn't it? Jesus, how could you do that? How? Yeah. So apparently, yes, apparently she's still there, and you can hear her murmurings. So that's written, that is the truth. I'll give you her name tomorrow so you can all look it up. But yeah, so she was underground, buried alive twice. But obviously there was no coming back. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to have a little blow. I'm going to go back down the river again. Make sure get the tidings right. See if I can see the seal again in the Thames, which is unusual. But yeah, I just thought I'd just show you a little bit of history, just to go with some of the things we do. And yes, I will try and get a investigation in here. I'll probably have to come in a few times and go to church service, I suppose, for a couple of weeks. Speak to the vicar. I'll speak to the warden first, see if they let me in one night. Especially now the nights are coming in early. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to finish off in here, in the oldest part, 12th century. I can't imagine how old that is, to be honest with you. Now I'm rambling. But 12th century, this bit. So this is all the original. Although it's been refurbished, obviously, for over the years. But all that is just original. And I'll find out about and Eardley. Funny enough, there's a pub up the road. Something to do with that man who's on there, Eardley. On that thing there is him and his son. So he was a lord of here somewhere along the line. So that's why there is the Eardley Arms, which is Belvedere. I don't know where I tell you. But that's the Eardley Arms. That's him and his son. And then the last bit, so this is the last bit they built, which was about 150, 160 years. And apparently this arch or that arch or one of these arches, 1377. 1877 was restored, so this was a plaque that they put in, but so it must have been 1877, not 1377. But yeah, there you go. A little parish church in London, or on the outskirts of London. Sit down at 5. And there's only 6 of these. 6 ancient churches, they call them. So I'll have to find out if the other 5 are still viable, still going. The last hour or so. Just a little bit of history. So thanks for coming in. If I see you this afternoon, I'll see you. If I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. And I better go and say my thank yous for these nice people to let me come in and film. And hopefully we can sort out an investigation in here. But we'll be definitely doing an investigation outside. That's on the cards now. I'll get that sorted out with Sarah. We'll talk about that tomorrow. What, film? Yes. If you're respectful, you can do anything you want in life. People will let you do anything if you're respectful. And for history, you have to pay your respects, you know. Same when you do ghost hunting. You have to give your respects to whatever you find. This is, I'll give you a name, St. John the Baptist. I think, yeah, St. John the Baptist. One of 6. No, thank you for coming in, listening to me ramble on. I just like talking to myself, but it's nice to see some names on the phone sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to try and go down the river, find out what time the high tides are, and go down there for an hour before and an hour afterwards, see if we can see the seals coming, which I never knew there were seals. But there you go. You learn something even when you get to my age. Thank you, Deb. I try to be informative, and I do it without swearing as well sometimes, see? I can talk normally. It's been fucking hard. Sorry, excuse my language. It's been fucking hard. I'm going to have to go and have a cigarette. I'm going to have something. I'm going to have my inhaler. And I'll have to get an hour's worth of swearing out. So if I see you later, I'm going to go. I think they're going to start locking up in a minute. If I see you later on, I'll see you later on. If I don't, I'll see you tomorrow night. Don't forget, about 8 o'clock. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the gifts and everything. Thanks very much. Take care.